Hello friends, nice to see you back. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about delete command. Here you can see a dummy employee table. From this table, one employee left the company and he is Smith. So I want to delete this employee from this table. So whenever we need to delete existing data from our table, we need to use delete command. Let's see the syntax, how we type delete command. First you need to type delete, then you need to type from. After that, you need to provide the table name, from which table you want to delete the data, and then you need to use where condition to specify the exact data. You can type delete command without where condition, something like that. If we use delete command without where clause, it's going to delete all the data from the table. You should be careful with this command. And remember, if you want to delete specified data, then you need to use where condition. So let's start the practical and see how it's works. So finally, I'm back to my MySQL Workbench application. And I also open XAMPP control panel. First, I'm going to start Apache and then I'm going to start MySQL. Now our server is ready for connection. So I'm going to hover on my connection name, which is demo, and double click on it. Here you can see a table name employee. If I show you my table, you can see there are 6 employees on this table. And I'm going to close these tabs. I don't need these tabs. So I'm going to close it. So I'm going to practice delete command in this table. So first I'm going to remove this line and I'm going to type delete. Then we need to type from. And then we need to provide the table name. And our table name is employee. And now we need to use where clause to delete exact value. So I'm going to type where. And I want to delete Smith from this table. So I'm going to type where name equal to, inside the quotation, Smith. Then semicolon to end this line. If I execute this command, it's going to delete Smith records, means row number 2. But before I run this command, I'm going to use rollback. Otherwise, it's going to delete our record permanently. And we'll learn about rollback in our previous video. And also I'm going to type commit before the delete command. Commit. Now, first I'm going to execute commit command. And then I'm going to execute our delete command. Let's execute it. It's execute perfectly. If I show you my table and reload this table, here you can see there is no employee named Smith. So you can see how delete command work. And now I'm going to roll back this data. So I'm going to execute rollback. If I refresh my table, here you can see Smith back to his own place. Let me show you another example of delete command. Now I want to delete all the male employee from this table. Let's do it. For this, just we need to change the column name, where gender equal to capital M for male. That's it. So let's execute the command. If I show you my table and reload this table, here you can see it delete all the male employee from this table. So here you can see we can delete multiple row at once using our condition. So let's back to the table. And now I want to delete those employee whose age more than 20 years old, according to table Sophia and Emily. So I'm going to set a condition to delete those employee. Just I'm going to type where age greater than 20. That's it. If I execute this code, let's execute this code. Now if I show you my table, here you can see it delete those employee who are more than 20 years old. So here you can see where condition is very important for delete command. And I'm going to roll back this table and I'm going to reload this table once again. And now I'm going to show you if we do not use where clause, then what's happen. So I'm going to remove this where clause and now I'm going to run this delete command. And if I refresh my table, here you can see there is no data on this table because we do not use where clause. And I need my data back, so I'm going to roll back it. Just execute the rollback command. So you can see if we do not use where command, it's a very risky for our table. I hope you understand delete command. Thanks for watching this video.